Osaji-sama! Osaji-sama! Gaming God is here with a review on NekoPara Volume 2, an adult visual novel developed by NekoWorks for PC. This is the third installment if you include Volume 0 and is the second main chapter to the NekoPara series. Isn't that amazing, Osaji-sama-nya? So with that being said, let's get into the review. Before I embarrass myself any further, because this is very awkward now. Volume 2 follows the story of our main protagonist and two catgirls, Azuki, the tougher older sister, and Coconut, the clumsy younger sister. Coconut is a sweet character as she's always trying her best to become a mature catgirl like her older sister Azuki, but is constantly getting scolded for messing things up. She takes part in some special training with Kashio to become better at doing things around the shop. Azuki, on the other hand, comes off as a bit of a tough and obnoxious catgirl. Of course, underneath all of that, she is very shy and cares a lot about her younger sisters. Constantly making jokes, she jokes around about going out with Kashio, which he ends up making it a reality for her so that she can relieve some stress. So without spoiling too much of the game's story, I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of it. This game goes back and forth between the two catgirls and how they become a part of Kashio's catpanion circle. Moving on to the gameplay aspect, this is a visual novel, so let's be real, there really isn't much gameplay going on to begin with. The player sits back and enjoys the story that is being told. The player can pet the girls on the head, rub their tummies or their chest area. This is an optional thing. The player is not required to do this to finish the game's story or anything like that. It's just there for your own entertainment, I guess. Now that you have a general idea on what the game's story is going to be like and how the gameplay is, let's now take a look at the game's graphics and audio. This game is fully voiced in Japanese minus the main protagonist. The background music is very subtle, it's not too over the top, and it goes very well with the specific scenes that are taking place. Each character will make some type of movement as they talk to each other, like breathing, blinking, nodding their heads, things like that. Other than that, we are given lots of CG images. All images are very cute and are either drawn in their normal art style or in their chibi forms. Now let's take a look at the pros and cons based on my opinion. First, some pros would include a cute story. The petting feature is still in the game, and that's a huge plus for me. There is some animation, lots of still images, and since it's a visual novel, you can probably get through it in about 3 hours or less, depending on how fast you read. As for the cons, there are no character options. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in previous NekoPara reviews, but I love visual novels that allow the player to have multiple options to choose from to get different endings and not just one set ending for the game. NekoPara, A Cat's Paradise is a casual indie visual novel that is claimed to be safe for all types of people, but do not believe this false advertising. This is an adult visual novel minus the 18+ patch. So in all honesty, I wouldn't recommend anyone under the age of 17 to look at this game since it makes ear cleaning and cleaning up spilled custard sound very, very dirty. Now, if you are of proper age to be purchasing the patch for this game, feel free to do so. I do not do these things because 1, I don't need to show those types of things on my channel, and 2, let's face it, I play this game for the plot and for the cute catgirls. Now, I do wish this type of visual novel had dialogue options and multiple endings, such as actually wanting to be with Coconut or Azuki or both girls. I feel like it would make the story so much more interesting, so with that being said, the story is still super cute and NekoPara gets an overall rating of 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, also comment me some suggestions down below. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. This has been a Gaming Goddess review, and remember to keep on gaming.
イラは楽天市場から届いた動物 DVD に6時間は夢中ですし。ご主人様。ご主人様とのチュー好きです。